Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 187th most exciting stream in the sphere of influence that is Indie Gaming League. I have no idea if that's true or not. We only got one match tonight, and that matchup is in Tier 2. Division 2. Out east is a matchup between BBU's Black Sewer Rat squads and the Flying Hippos. Let's just do it, right? We'll start with the Sewer Rats. Sewer Rats are concerned with words. Sewer Rats are sitting at 4-0. Haven't dropped a game yet. Roster consists of Dilly, Rel, and Bald Meander, with Gravity and Wosnake as the subs. Flying Hippos, currently sitting at 0-3, unfortunately. To the astute viewers, we are in week 4. The reason why the Sewer Rats have played 4 games is they had the bye match or wonky schedule, not off week match or whatever. So it's kind of a floating match. So they got that out of the way, I think, in week 2. So that's the difference in games played. For the roster for the Flying Hippos consists of Teddy, No Joe Max, and Billy Wasabi. Let's go into stats, shall we? So, this is what we sit at. Guy who got bowled by a diamond is, just doing everything. Dill's not too far behind. And Rel's not having too bad a season. I mean, it's hard to argue about, who's terrible when you're sitting at 4-0, 12-0. And what is this? What does this math come out to? Something ridiculous. 10 shots a game. So, the Sewer Rats are over 4 goals a game. So this is just arguably a team firing on all cylinders. But, Dilly's on the team, and I've casted enough Dilly teams, so I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. And on the other side, so we have the Flying Hippos. 2-9, so they've taken some games. It's obviously it looks just completely rough for them, unfortunately. I don't even know what that goal differential is, 27. So really, really, really rough. Teddy doing their best. That's a really respectable line. And these lines unfortunately just comes from a team that's that's struggling. It's unfortunate sometimes. Obviously sometimes somebody has to win, somebody has to lose, and it's also that this could be. We've gone into lengths about how season 1 has screwed up everything. So this this could be a team that is champ 3, but it's had a tough schedule and everything. I mean, I am obviously going to pick the Sewer Rats to win, but as I've said before about just about any team that I broadcast that Dill belongs to, for the opponents there is plenty of opportunity to steal a game. So as I have constantly yelled at Deal's teams before, like, you know, the best way to be taken seriously is, you know, beat the teams that you're supposed to beat and just like not worry about going for style points. You know, get the night over early. Because whatever reason they're susceptible to turning off that switch, and that switch don't go back on. So obviously, Sewer Rats haven't dropped a game yet, so you know we'll see. We'll have to see if they still continue that, or you know if they get cocky and take their foot off the gas from you know based on how they're doing. And for the Flying Hippos, like you know, with any team struggling, it's just you know if you're going up against a better team, don't necessarily worry about it. Just go out there and play. Worry about decisions, not results, and you know go from there. Because you know, it as long as you can sort of walk away and basically say it's like we made all the correct decisions. You know, we did everything correctly. We just got beat. Then at the very least, you know, you can hold your head up high and say like, well, we did everything correct. You know, and I think you know for teams that are eliminated. I mean, theoretically, I guess they could crawl back in. I don't know the cutoff for for tiebreakers what a 3-3 team needs. But you know that's like you know good. It's also like you know good on a team for you know if they finish 0-6, they finish out the season. You know, like you know part of it's just show up for IGL, but you know. But yeah, I guess based on everything, we will attempt to predict the Sewer Rats in 3 and see how that comes back to burn me in the end. Okay, where is that idiot? Okay, and by idiot I mean, of course, club leader. So I discovered on my personal stream to add to the AFK is Discord. So, while we're waiting, kind of recap what happened yesterday. We had 3 matches go. Goon Squad, they won the first match, facing off against frequent at the end of the season frequent stream visitors Roadkill. They took on the Honey Badger Squad, prevailed in 5, traded games. Very interesting match to say the least. Loyalty was in action next. Wow, words are going to be a problem tonight, aren't they? Unfortunately, they got swept. It was a for their opponents, Unique Legacy. It was a very kind of methodical, you know, very businesslike win for them. Very deserved. And then the third match was Misfunctional was in action against. Why am I drawing a blank? I forgot. The opponents. Medical Maniacs. Wow. It was a 4-game series. Broken up because Cynet going to Cynet. So we got to show some random highlights. They weren't random at all. They were specifically chosen because of a person in chat who may or may not be in this lobby. But yeah, Medical Maniacs 1-4. They dropped the third game. The third game was after that 15-minute break, unquote. No fault of their own, either side. Just side net goes side net. And just maddening technical issues that, like, you're not even adjacent to, like, your internet going down or something like that. No, SciNet was just screwy. So I not to throw shade, because Misfunctional is the roster that is my threes team. But Medical Maniacs look pretty strong. So, like, I was kind of a little surprised that the third game, it was a rock fight though. But again, and congratulations to Medical Maniacs for the win. All right, so we got everyone in here. So we are going to kick things off. Rosters are, as stats say, Chirp, Dilly, and Rel starting for Sewer Rats. And for Flying Hippos, we got Billy Wasabi, No Chill Max, and Teddy. Week 4 action. And just 10 seconds in. Already. Huh. Well, I guess my volume shows whatever it thinks I'm watching, which I'm not. I am clearly focused on this. But I'll give a shout out to Witness. He is the captain of the Goon Squad. So Chirp throws it down. Ball comes to Billy. Billy knocks out, and Teddy gets it clear. Billy picking up out of the corner. Not necessarily the best hit, but ball goes out to Billy. Billy! Oh, just high. Just above the crossbar. That's a good effort. Unfortunately for the Flying Hippos, they're going to have to make the most of their chances. Ball just kind of goes out to Chirp. And Chirp puts it away. That's because I'm not out there just completely styling on Chirp. So Sewer Rats up 2-0. Teddy, nice pass to themselves off the sidewall. No Chill trying to flick on Dilly. Didn't get enough of it. Ball cleared away. Into space, but No Chill's there. Oh, bad touch. Oh, unfortunate. That's unfortunate. No Chill looking for the clear across the field, and unfortunately puts it in the back of their net. So Sewer Rats are now up 3. So it's a good clear. Nice hit by Teddy. It's picked up by Chirp. Chirp is blocked. Rel up. Trying to put it to the side. Nice read from Teddy to keep it in the attacking zone. Tried to center it. Just a little too hard. I think it would have been difficult for teammates to get, but still. I kind of like the aggression there from Teddy to knock a rat off the ball. Chirp blocked by Billy. Billy in through the corner, but Rel clears it out. Teddy throws it right back in, off the wall. Being to it by Dill. No Chill. 51 by Dill, though. No Chill. Just probably another missed touch there. Chirp trying to clear that out. There's Teddy. Ball gets cleared out. Some slow rotation, slow challenges, and Rail puts it away. I kind of saw Flying Hippo defender just like really back there. Just that's a really deep rotation. Rail with the 50 on setting. I think for Flying Hippos, they might have to dial up the aggression a little bit. So trying to clear it off. I'm not gonna fault no chill for that. It's like that's pretty quick like read you have to make. So line up, read, jump, and do all that. The only key I have is like go up earlier than whatever you think you need to go up, which is kind of a terrible heuristic. Rough for Billy. Bar out. That was so well placed too. Like, and hitting the ironworks is just like so frustrating when you're just trying to get a spark going. Bill misses off the wall. Billy did get back. I think Teddy was just rotating back and kind of got a little caught off guard. So 6-0. Billy, oh, Teddy! Billy with a nice, above the bar pass there. Teddy just couldn't knock it down. So, barring a miracle, Sir Rats are going to take game one. Obviously, the John Madden thoughts here. Like, Sir Rats just need to continue what they're doing, and, like, I don't know, Flying Hippos need to... I think they do need to just dial up the aggression, just figure out if that's going to work. Again, I don't think they have to be reckless. But just to see, like, if some amount of aggression will catch the Sewer Rats off guard. Like, Sewer Rats just kind of need to adjust as the Hippos play. So... But, yeah. That's, pretty efficient. Win for the Sewer Rats. Yeah, and also, I think also for the Hippos, they may need to just make shorter rotations. They don't necessarily need to cut, but just make shorter rotations than what they're used to. Because I didn't catch the tiers, but I just from observations, looks like a team that, may have a player or two playing up, so... yeah. The ball in front. No chill couldn't get there. Ball was a little too hard. Well, to throw that on. And a round two defender. Dresser, I think, I don't know. I've yelled at Dill's teams a lot for taking foot off the gas. A lot. In these situations. And they've let teams go in and then, you know, the we should have won excuses start coming out. But we'll see. They've turned off the switch a couple times already this season. So we'll see if they start going for style points or not. So this is a so for the on the miscommunication front, this is a cross-platform team. Teddy's on PC. Billy and No Chill are on console. So speaking as someone who's been on console trying to communicate through a phone, there's even kind of a bigger lag than just, you know, PlayStation parties or whatnot. I don't know how Xbox Party is. It's been a long time. Nice save from Billy. So double commit there. That's what they definitely need to watch out for. Like, yeah. That's also like, at some point you got to trust your teammate. And I think like a good learning experience is, it's for both players, is kind of letting your teammates fail. It just helps preventing the double commits. Like, you know, if someone makes a wrong decision and it's not where they're supposed to be, but you are, like, someone just has to like back off. And sometimes that just has to be the person who should be there. You know, just so that there's no double communication. Or double commit, not double communication. Because also, like, I know, like, having been on the Flying Hippos end, it's sucks when you're what's probably looks like you're basically outclassed. Nice aerial from Dill to knock that down. No, Andrew just can't talk tonight. That's really the problem. So Teddy trying to center. Could not, and the ball's now surprisingly going the other way. Chirp misses. But misses in a good spot, and Dill's there to clean that up, 5-0. And I don't even know what the correct decision for Teddy is there. That's just, you kind of like gotta guess and hope you guess right. And like, unfortunately the decision was like not correct, but like, you know, Teddy's decision there is just basically guess. 50-50. So play the rebound or play the shot. And, you know, there's part of it you kind of have to get right and make sure that you're in the right position. But again, it's just like, you know, figure out which one was, you know, the 10% to save it. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of double commits. You know, I would say communication issue, which is going to happen. You know, with a cross-platform team. Doesn't mean they can't succeed, but like, you know, it does seem to happen a little bit more just because of the, you know, natural disconnect. So time winding down again. Sewer Rats up 6-0 again. Nice clear from Teddy. Billy gets the assist on the clear from Rel. But Chirp throws that right back in. Chirp must be watching way too many of my videos. I mean, I can understand. I balled the crap out of him that one night. But he should not be looking to me for shooting tips. So, ball is still up. It's probably going to fall to the ground. And Sewer Rats are going to take game 2. So, yeah, I guess this obviously has all the potential to be a sweep. Again, we'll see if we get, the Sewer Rats or if we get, the Black Dragons or something like that on the blue side. And as for Flying Hippos, I would, again, just partially take your lumps, but don't get frustrated. Just focus playing as a team, not double committing, that sort of thing. And, again, you might get beat, but again, just, it's kind of like decisions, not results. I mean, Sherlock, I would have never said anything, but, Chirp put that thought in the universe. I got to uninstall because Xander balled me. So, I don't know. He brought it on himself. And you better believe I'm going to get as much mileage out of it as possible. Yep. So, we see style points, Sewer Rats coming out. That's a good fake by Chirp. Kind of like how I faked him. Roll to put it on. Nice save from Billy, I mean. Rel puts up, looking for the double. Looks like he was hit by No Chill. So, good clear there. And Sewer Rats have taken their foot off the gas. Good passing play there. Yeah, good recognition there by Dill. To see that at least the defender in front was going for boost. And just hand that ball off. And Chirp absolutely crushed it in the net. And Chirp with another one. That's unfortunate from No Chill. Trying to catch it and start something and just, catches it a little wrong. Unfortunately, hits off the car and goes, towards the middle of the field rather than to the corner or the side. No Chill center attempt blocked by Dill. Chirp throwing it on net. Teddy up. Nice save from Teddy. Rel with the whiff. Dill throws it in. No Chill there. Good recovery. Again, whether intentional or not, they kind of fallen on the post. And Rel gets a dunk there? It may have been Billy. Billy may have home goaled there. That's unfortunate, but like, you know, I'm not gonna blame Billy for that. It was also kind of like a weird like near side rotational touch that Teddy made. Yeah. And Chirp has a hat trick, and Sir Rats must have been listening to me because I was heavily criticizing their first minute. But now they stopped screwing around. You know, it's somewhat unfortunate to see, but like, you know, it kind of happens when there's a disparity in, you know, team that's playing up, but you know, I don't know if IGL can turn it into, you know, ranked with Smurfs. Dill misses, probably had 50% of the net to shoot at. Chirp misses. Just thrown down. Chirp gets a save, throws it back, Dill up. Puts it under, no chill. Chirp finds post. Sidewall for Rel. Teddy gets that away. Relevant may have played on clangers at some point, which is a actual factual statement. So they quiz away, so closing seconds here. Just kind of, again, a very methodical win. Rel with the save, trying to keep the perfect series alive. Not sure if Teddy would have had that. Chirp saves it. That's twice Sewer Rats have been caught. So Sewer Rats get the sweep. Pitch the shutout. I mean, again, like, I don't know if there's a lot to gather there. Again, it's rough. You know, clearly a difference in talent. You know, again, it's probably, you know, Turats just take care of business first. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough, Teddy, playing up. So I sort of get that. You know, there's something for the Flying Hippos to come away with. You know, it's just, you know, try and work on comms, like, you know, just work on, you know, not double committing, and just, you know, I think the hardest thing to do, and this applies even to Platts, is sometimes just, obviously sometimes when you have to go for a ball, you have to go for a ball, but if, like, you know, you're in position as you are, sometimes you just have to trust your teammate and let them fail. Like if you're the third on the far side of the net and a ball comes near side, that's the person near side. So you have to let them go up. And sometimes you just have to trust that they're going to get it, and that sort of thing. So it's like that's all part of the learning experience, but it's also very frustrating to just like get crushed, week in and week out too. Um, I know that feeling all too well. I've been there a couple times. Um, so yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it tonight. Who do we want to throw it over to? You know what? I'm gonna throw it over to Orwiggle. He's streaming. Not streaming Rocket League, but streaming Mage Quit. So let's go say hi to him. So far, nothing else scheduled. So I guess stay tuned and we'll see what shows up on the docket. But everyone, thank you very much for coming out tonight, and we'll see y'all next time. Have a good one, everyone.